like to do is create a pie chart to show the breakdown of the number of students in my little reading challenge here who are aged 11 and the number who are aged 12. Now, the way that this is done, I'm going to need to do a little bit of pre-calculating to get the data into the format that will be best for my graph. So we're going to use that COUNTIF function. So go back and watch the video there for a bit more of a detailed explanation, but I'm going to do it again here to show you a little bit. So I go equals, because I want to tell Excel that I'm doing a bit of maths, and then COUNTIF, and I open up my bracket. So the cells that I'm counting are the age. So if we look at that, I've got 11-year-olds and 12-year-olds. The age is in column B. And so I want to look at all of the cells between B2. So let's type that, colon, and B9. That's where my last row is. And I want to see all of the students who are 11. And I've put that into this column H2 cell, H2 here is 11. So I don't have to, I could type 11, but I've popped it there. So I'm going to use that in that cell reference in my formula, just to show you that that's possible. So return. So there are 4 who are 11. And now I'm going to do the same thing for my 12-year-olds. COUNTIF. It was B2 to B9. That's great. You can double check and see that that's what's been highlighted, comma, and my 12-year-olds. So I've put 12 into H3, so I can click on H3 and use that column, that cell reference there, and close it off. And there are 4 there as well. So is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly right. So what I want to do, I'm actually going to take that age out because that will make my graph not work. Insert, and there you go. You can see the number of students I have who are 11 and the number of students I have who are 12, and that's exactly right. Now, if I look at this up here, I've got the ability to format my graph a little bit. So I could look at these. I could make it nice and dark. I like sometimes to have this one where you've got the percentages in. You can be a little bit more exciting. You can change the colors as well if you want to make it nice and pretty, how you like your graph to look. Let's just show you how that looks on a larger data set because this was pretty easy. So let's pop over here. I've done exactly the same thing. I'm going to get rid of that because it starts to try to actually graph 11 and 12 because they're numbers. So that's why I'm just taking that out. It's the number of students who are 11. So we do that COUNTIF. The range B2, we know there are 101 rows in this spreadsheet, so B101 for the age, and I want to count all of the students who are 11. And the same thing here is COUNTIF, and it is again B2 to B101, and then the criteria are that it is that they are 12 years old, stored in H3. So 48 to 52. So what we are then going to do is select that. Very nice. Insert, and because I want a pie chart, there's my little pie chart icon there. And let's try this time, just for fun, do it as a 3D pie chart, just so you can see what that looks like. And again, you can change your colors if you like, and add in some other formatting. Okay, so that is what that looks like in both the small and the large data set, a pie chart.